Oh, it's been said a bard's life can often be a hard life, or hill and dale to rove and always move from town to town. And some folk have inquired if ever we grow tired of ranging all around the world and never settling down.
But one should be a little wary of remaining stationary, 'cause comfortable is lovely, but it's not the way we grow. When life starts to unravel, pick up your pack and travel. You'll find a strange serenity in places you don't know. Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-doo-da-terry-o-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road. You've got no map for showing which direction you are going.
But why start on a journey if you know where it will end?
And once you recognize,
to anticipate surprise, you'll relish every twist and turn that lies around the bend. Wriggle-dee-dum-da-doo-da-terry-o-dee-da-dee-da-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. La-da-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. La-da-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. The world has got its demons. There are many reasons why you'd find it harder to be brave than be afraid. But every life could use some danger. Every friend was once a stranger. Ships are safe in harbor, but that's not why ships are made.
Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-doo-da-terry-o-dee-da-dee. A fwit-da-dee-da-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. La-da-da-da-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Adventures waiting further down the road. Let's go! Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. Lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie-da-lie. La-da-da-da-da-lie-da-lie. La-da-da-da-da-lie-da-lie.
Greetings, adventurers, and welcome to Nat21 Adventures. I'm your friendly neighborhood Shakespeare, your Metatron, and your direct conduit to the goddesses, gods, and non-binary, non-corporeal deities of your choosing. Here to introduce to you all the amazing world that we create and which exist on your laptops, cast to your TVs, streaming in the comfort of your own royal thrones, here on Nat21 Adventures. This is the show where amazing performers from the Renaissance Festival community turn on the internet, ignore their families, and are thankful to be here with you to play D&D for your amusement and tryptophan fix. Tonight's show is brought to you by Ren Adventures D&D Tours, Penny Dragon Publishing, the makers of Mag of Holding, and Little Empires, supporters of them, and this of all of our Nat21 shows. Now, welcome to episode 14, a very special episode of the All Bard Party. Day 3 count 'em, 1, 2, 3, of the Battle of the Bands. Our Yorks of Grok have barely held on in round 2. They tried to take a shortcut, and it might have worked too if it weren't for that meddling Jan and those blasted tentacles. What will happen next? This multi-day race travels through the travails, but not the monorails, of each neighborhood in the city of Magecroft until reaching the king's personal residence, where the winning band is crowned by him as Band of the Year. And now, welcome to your screens and into your hearts, the man who is the reason for the season. He who puts the chickpeas into your egg substitute casserole and buys the island of Manhattan for less than the cost of an iPhone 6. Your dungeon master, Paolo Garbanzo.
Oh, man. I didn't read that script before you.
No,
the island of Manhattan.
That's why I do it right before.
Oh,
The Isle of
beautiful.
Manhattan.
Yes. Greetings, adventurers, and greetings, Shakespeare. How was your week?
Great. My week, well, hi Paolo. Hi, how are you? My week was good, and also here's a question for you.
Yes.
The Isle of Manhattan. Do you
Mm.
believe that Laszlo exists in the world of Urt?
It'd be
Based on how
Laszlo.
he says things.
Laszlo?
Laszlo Cravensworth. Do you believe he exists in the world of Urt?
Of course. Everything
Yeah,
exists.
Isle of Manhattan.
That's right. Everything exists.
Yes,
Yes.
but
Yes.
just so you know, Paolo,
Yes.
we're going into a 3-day weekend here at Louisiana for the Louisiana
too.
Renaissance Festival.
Oh,
Yeah.
TRF. We're going 3 yes.
Ooh.
Which means, for those of you who don't know, we had a bit of a fire last night at Texas Renaissance Festival. So
What?
Yeah, we did a gigantic, very large fire. I not that big. Well, I mean, compared to campfires, it was pretty large. Burned down a couple buildings. No one was injured.
Oh my
No
God!
injury.
Not that big.
Yeah.
We burned down a couple buildings.
And I was because I'm staying like 2 miles away, or not even a mile, probably like a mile and a half away from the fair. I thought someone was letting off fireworks, and they were actually propane tanks exploding. So all's good.
Oh my God!
The crazy thing, of course, is that they only have 4 days to get ready because it's a 3-day weekend coming up,
Yeah.
including Thanksgiving. So yeah, but my friends,
Oh my goodness!
adventures happen on Earth and on Urt. We welcome you to another episode of Nat21 Adventures All Bard Party. We have a fantastic adventure for all our players and our viewers, but I would actually want to bring back ourselves to Earth for just a second. I do want to actually just say something about a bizarre recent incident. There was a parade here on Earth that was hit by a vehicle, and it was bad. This is not a joking matter. And it shouldn't really be real. Our crazy plot line of battle parade should stay a fantasy. So we're really sad that that's a real thing. I mean, these things really should be just fantasy. The city of Magecroft is controlled by power mad wizards. I'm really hoping that also stays as fantasy. So our hearts go out to those who are actually really in trouble and really hurting. But I hope that we can be here in a fantasy world where no one actually gets hurt. Your adventure in our fantasy world starts here with our interactive Dungeons and Dragons game, my friends. You can use channel points to influence the action. Powers are changing, so take a look. They're on the list. You can join our Nat21 Adventures Patreon for more power. And of course, there we go. Powers, just real quick, go over some of those things. You can use your powers, and they can stack. You can, I don't know what happened to my thing. It just disappeared. All right. Roll of natural
Powers
one
can
for-
stack and cancel.
That's
There
right.
you go.
Natural 21 or 1 from our players cannot be changed. If we roll that is our sacred. But powers can be given and must be given and used immediately. You can throw down a critical and use it to influence the game in other ways, not just critical hits or misses. Give us your best idea, and we will sway the game towards that action. You can also cheer when the players do a great song, cheer them on, and as they attempt something insane, and throw those bits down just to add to the possibilities. Now, let us get ready for tonight's episode and roll that Nat21 footage. Well, hello, Norks of Grok. And Shakespeare, the Metatron. Oh, my friends. Yes, we had a crazy episode. Our band thought they were going to have an easy win, but it turned out Jan, head of the vampires in the city, found out about their little plan to use a shortcut and put the kibosh on that by giving them a serious beatdown that they would not soon forget. However, they managed to stay in the race with the help of their Jawsless allies, and specifically Left Shark, who helped them across the finish line in a most heroic fashion. Now the band is back in the rambles, hanging out above Ned's potion shop, licking their wounds and preparing for the next day's race. The mood is somber in the rambles. The children are silent and there's no cheering. They're just wandering around aimlessly. The Norks are still in the race, but just barely. The band's morale, I'm looking over here, seems a little low. They're exhausted. And Milo the Tinker will have to work wonders to try to fix the parade float by morning. How could things get worse? We'll find out right now. Hi, everybody.
That was rough. That was a rough time.
It was rough.
But
was anyone else considering becoming a vampire just to expedite the
Just cut
wrapping
to
it
the
up?
end.
that's
Really?
Was anyone else?
that's a
thinking
terrible
that?
idea.
I was just,
Kazoo, how could you even say such a thing?
I just
Wow.
kidding.
Like, I'm all for drinking blood and stuff, but those suckers are gross.
Of course, I would never.
I half agree.
Which half? The drinking blood half or the suckers are gross half?
What? You don't drink the
They're
blood of your
not-
kill when you're, making a camping out and just, cooking the stuff that
I'm
you
pretty
catch?
sure I'm a vegetarian. I'm not quite sure. I haven't worked out that part of my backstory, but
What's
certainly not a blood
vegetarian?
drinker.
What's a vegetarian?
It's a
like-
religion.
It's like you, only I don't have scurvy.
Yes, they celebrate
Okay.
Arbor Day.
I do love Arbor Day, all right? It's one of my big ones.
Like Life Day.
Life Day.
So,
Life Day.
so guys, did we bite off more than we can chew with this race?
Like a vegetarian.
Yeah. Eating
Oh, no,
eating the forest.
Listen, I know that we are the most deserving of the bands. We have the most talent, the most moxie, the most gnomes and orcs. And we were blessed by Grok.
That is
Grok
true.
has protected us until now. Grok has been with us and has given us inspiration, and we can't just give up.
Yeah, I know we just
Jan
kind of
was a fluke.
we just met Grok and all, but I really don't want to let him down.
I agree.
That's
That
true.
I agree
That is
with
true.
wholeheartedly. 100%. So
Okay.
come on, what
All right.
do we have to
around.
do? Right, we've
Well-
got to We've got to get it together. We've got to remind ourselves that we are a group that sings and plays and raises the souls and the spirits of all of the people around, and especially here in the Rambles. Have you noticed just how sad they seem today? We can do something about that.
Yeah, but
You know what else to do?
who makes who entertains the bard when the bard is down? You know,
I know who. I can tell you who. Kazoo, come here. It's Salami. Think about how happy Salami's gonna be when we win this thing.
Right? So Kazoo, when the bard is down, listen, it's when you can't run, you crawl. And when you can't do that, you find someone to carry you.
Salami.
She's, I think, the best candidate of
Yeah,
all of us.
absolutely.
Salami.
Salami.
So maybe we could all just take turns, singing and remind ourselves why we're doing this. It's because we are good at this. We're really good. And even when we're not, we typically roll pretty well.
I don't know, man.
Divine intervention is also on our
There was
side.
some bad rolls. There's some really bad rolls.
But
Really
we lived.
times.
We lived, and Left Shark believed in us enough to sacrifice themselves
That
for
is
us.
true.
Oh my God,
Why
that's
would
true.
they do that? That's another
Because
thing that's
we-
like freaking me out.
We are just that good. And also, I'm pretty sure their ship was like totally trashed.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
not as trashed as ours. That's the
Kazoo,
thing. They
can you
pushed us
believe-
across the line.
Can you believe in us as much as Left Shark believed in us?
Oh man,
Ooh.
that's solid. That's solid. That is good.
Right.
People
Oh,
are already
Lord.
throwing down, cheering an advantage for your speech, crew.
Aw.
That was
do I have
pretty darn good.
Shall I
have
do
to
a
say, though.
persuasion check?
Yes, absolutely. Which you have advantage.
All right.
on. Oh, well, actually,
Persuasion.
Obi-Wan Shinobi threw you down a Nat 21 on the persuasion there. So, but you
Bam.
roll it anyway.
All right, persuasion. Let's see. Because I get a +7 to persuasion anyway. So,
Nice.
all right. So, and I have advantage. I love
Yeah,
you guys.
You roll with the 2 dice. Just don't
Alright.
double one crit fail it. That's the only thing that could screw this up.
First roll was a crit fail. Come on, man. Come on.
No.
Okay. So, the second one was not a crit fail, but certainly was not good.
All right. Well,
Thanks for the Nat 21, you guys.
boom. Yes.
Wow.
That's the thing. Okay. Well, thanks everybody. Good night.
Alright. And we're done. Prue's lost it. It's fine.
Well,
Yeah, right, Prue. Normally you roll really well. And last week it was like, nope, shut it down. Nope, negatory. Oh, this roll that's really, really important. Nope. It's like the really tall guy at the basketball hoop that just knocks every ball that you just no. Mm-mm. Oh yeah, maybe this one. Nope. And then
Well, Prue.
and then
after your rousing speech to Kazoo, Milo, who had just kind of been sitting on the couch, kind of like tinkering away at something, he gets up and he's like, "Yeah, I guess I should go fix the float." And
Oh, please.
Can we
Oh,
help?
Thank you.
Can I help? Is there, because I can, gnomes are known to be a little handy, and I think it'll like inspire me to think of stuff. Like if we collectively all work on it, because we're all very good with inspirations and we all have skills that we could help with, like a team project, really get invested in it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Do you
Now
think
you're
Jam's going to
thinking.
come back again today or tomorrow?
How was she out during the day anyway? I'd like to know.
she was wearing a magical suit.
Scuba suit.
That's
We thought it
right.
was for underwater protection. No, it was.
She did look really good in that.
It was an all-terrain
she
She
suit.
pulled it
actually.
off.
Really did look good.
All terrain, all weather, all
That's right.
lighting.
So Let's.
Thank you, Johnny O Twitch. I love that. That's what I'm
We
No
need
race
like
like
a Pope
no.
glass.
That was well spoke, Salome.
There's no
there-
race like no.
Is there Pope glass anywhere in Magecraft?
Pope glass?
Pope glass. You know, when the
it's
Pope
Earth's.
drives around in a car and
Oh, I love that. Yeah, let's get some of that.
okay.
Lots on
We
screen.
need.
I was gonna say, Milo says yes. If you would all like to come down to the garage, and
Team building.
maybe I've got a couple of other mechanics. Maybe if you want to give us some, rousing songs to help us
Work
with the
music.
work day. Yeah, some good work music. For the love of God, if you could sing "Grease Lightning," that would be fantastic.
Not it.
Oh, I just erased that one. All right, someone else did it.
Not it.
I guess that leaves me, and that's gonna go well.
Yeah, it's gonna be fantastic. I choose you. Yeah, I've found the perfect song to sing to kazoo, and so I might need another minute. Actually, here, you guys chat a little bit more. I'm working on the.
I do
working
have
on the verse.
a song that I've been working on. Is it time for a song?
So you go down there to the garage. The doors are open. There's the float, the stone float, barely hovering off the ground, up on jacks. They've got it kind of leaning up. It's leaking lava from underneath, and they're working on it as hard as they can. They're all definitely disappointed. The kids are all around, looking in, peering into the garage. The little halfling children, the gnomish children, all little kids from around
I
the
do
ramble.
start handing out little tiny gnome hats for everybody
Aww.
with the little Nork symbol on it.
And of course, the tiniest little child comes up to you, Kazoo. You're not going to give up the race, are you?
No, absolutely not. I'm even working on a song for everyone right now. A peppy song.
I just want to give you my good luck rock.
I'll use this to pluck my ukulele.
And it's this
Phew.
just a little smooth rock. I wore it smooth with my own fingers.
Look at his fingers. They're like nubs. He's got like nubs. Did you start with full fingers? That's beautiful. I love it. This is definitely, this is actually going to make a huge difference. I think this rock is going to help us win this race. This rock is going to be a linchpin. This rock is like Chekhov's gun right now.
It is now.
It is now. Oh, okay.
Shots fired, DM. Make it
That's right. I'm
so.
like, now I got to put. Okay, hang on. This magical rock was always going to be really important. I'm not just making this up right now.
Deus ex Rockina.
And is it because we rock?
Yes.
Okay, like
He's
at
rubbed
the
it
end of
into
the
the shape
show,
of the grok
someone's
symbol.
gonna win on the word of the day. They're gonna win like an envelope with just this rock in it. That's all I'm gonna get.
I'm now literally like my gears are turning. I'm like, what could you do with one rock? One little rock could
I
make
don't
all
know.
the difference.
I don't know. I have no idea.
That's what David said.
Yes, put the
And
rock
then-
in the hole of the lava, not the
Not my finger. Ow!
not your finger.
Ow!
Kind of hot.
It's not lethal. It's not
So
the
meanwhile, the child gives you a big old hug. Snot running down his nose.
running down mine. I'm like crying. We're
I'm not
both
crying.
ugly
It's
crying.
just snot.
We're both ugly crying. I would never let you down, little body.
Oh, and now you know what? Okay, what's his name? Because I totally did. I didn't give him a name. What's his name?
Billy.
Could be Nathan.
No.
No,
Nathan's not a little kid.
not
Billy, Nathan, Elliot.
Billy. Little Billy.
Elliot, I like the little Elliot too. That's good.
All
These
right.
are all great names, and it's uranium. That's very
Billy.
smart, Red Mom.
It's not Tiny Tim because it would be Tiny T on Earth.
It would be 10T.
Chris of the Rock. Nice.
Nice.
All right, wait. Do we have a name? I thought it was going to be Billy.
I'll go with Billy Lou Who.
All right,
That's nice, Billy Lou Who.
Billy Lou Who. There you go. All right, Billy Lou
Nubby.
Who. My friends call me Nubby.
Oh, Nubby. Nubkins. Little nubbers. Your name is Nub. Nub.
That's his gang nickname. That's right.
Are you with the peons, the champions? I mean,
Well, yeah, we all are.
'cause you
Nubbily.
are champions.
Nubby. Nobby Knobs.
Nubby.
Nobby Knobs. All right. So there they are. The workers are kind of just looking at the float. All the kids are looking in, and there you are, looking at this truly wrecked float. It needs to be up and running by tomorrow morning early.
Yeah. So where do we start? Should I
we got-
start?
We
You
gotta
can
make it
go.
run.
I'm ready now if you want to wait.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Salami, I choose you.
I'm waiting to be full screen. I'm a diva, so. Okay.
Here it comes. Here it comes. Yeah.
Why, this float is automatic, static, dramatic. Why, it's a drop lightning. He gets up overhead, lifters and a four-barrel quad. Oh yeah, keep talking, we'll keep talking. A fuel injection cut off and long painted blood. Oh yeah, I'll get the money. Oh, I get the money. With a 4-speed on the floor, they are waiting at the door. You know that those guys suck. We're the neomarks of rock. God, like row. We are supreme. I eat ice cream with Grok and lightning.
Yay!
Yes.
That was amazing.
That's definitely worthy of bardic inspiration there.
Yeah. You need a montage.
Oh, we do need a montage.
Basically, yeah. So as that song is sung, the magically appearing symbol of Grok slides across the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here to celebrate a thing called Grok.
Grok. And it literally imprints itself on the side of the barrels of.
Whoa. Wow.
Mila's
Believe
like, I
in
didn't do
Grok,
that.
you guys. Just keep believing.
Grok is with us.
Magically
Grok
fixes the
is
whole
with
thing.
us.
Remember how optimistic we were? We were like free beer, free t-shirts for everybody. And now it's like Death Race 2020.
Right? Yeah.
Kazoo, whatever you do, don't stop believing.
Don't stop believing.
Hold on, Kazoo. Hold on. I got that one. When it's my turn. Yeah.
All right.
It could be your turn.
Is it my turn? Can I go? Can I do a thing?
Let's roll. I'm gonna roll for. Tell you what, Salome. Why don't you roll your performance, and we're gonna
Alright, so that
we're gonna
is,
see how well that fixes.
Oh wow, that is 27.
A 27. Okay. All right. Well, with that bardic inspiration, they've fixed some of the damage on the lava motor, the lava engine, and it should be mostly up to speed. Oh, all right. Oh, there is auto success. All right, so Prue, bring it on.
All right.
Do we get a hype train happening? We have a hype train happening.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, so it is going to be a grok train. All right. So, because we've just had proof that what grok needs from us more than anything is our belief in the power of grok and in our own power to believe in ourselves. In just a small town gnome, living in a magic town, she took the hype train going anywhere. Just a city, Nork. Born and raised in South Nork. She took the forest path going anywhere. A singer in a broken wagon, the smell of fish and tentacled kraken. Ooh, Jen's gone into the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Gnomes are waiting up and down the boulevard. Their shadows searching in the night. Streetlight people living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. Working hard to get my fill. Everybody wants a thrill. Paying anything to roll the dice just one more time. Some will win, some will lose. Some were born to sing the blues. Oh, the music never ends. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. The shadows searching in the night. Streetlights, people living just to find emotion, heartache somewhere in the night. Don't stop believing. Hold on to the feelings. Streetlight people. Don't stop.
Okay, that was spectacular. That was
Look, it's grok.
spectacular. It did take us on a journey. That was amazing.
Right.
As you finish singing that song, as the children around you start to cheer, and as the hype train continues on, what are we at?
3 level.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna
It's
say
happening.
that yes, the magic of grok comes down like Saint Elmo's fire
Grok.
onto
This is definitely inspiring.
onto the float, and you see it start to hover, surrounded by the glow, that purplish glow of
Purple lava. It's purple lava.
So beautiful. I just can't get enough of this.
You see the crashed and the crunched parts of the float mend themselves together. Parts that were missing are like now like they kind of like form back, but in the purplish glow.
It's so pretty.
And now there's like this, scrapes, bends. And it's like when you putty it up, but then it's like and a voice says that you have a greater purpose here not just to win this race, but to bring Grok to everyone and bring it right up to the king's face.
Ooh, let's
All
do it.
right. Rock on! That is so damned inspiring.
That is so cool.
For real. Like, I was in it before, and I'm like, for the kids, yay! For the prize, yay! To F it to the king, F yeah! Yes, Salami.
Yes, Salome.
Salami, after witnessing such an amazing act of magic and beauty of a self-repairing vehicle, I would like to make a motion to name our float
Yes, what?
Christine.
You know?
Yeah.
All right, I'm okay with that.
It's got a nice
Yeah,
name
it
to
just came to me. I don't know.
I like where this is going.
Weird, but I like it.
Right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's very specific. Is it just Christine or Christine the something?
The float.
Float. It's got a kind of poetry to it.
Yeah, haunting and possessive about.
Right?
Christine.
Right? He's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
I like it. Only would it be Kristen?
All right,
Could
right,
it
right,
be-
because it's Earth. Yeah. We call it Christine.
Could it be Christine?
Kristen?
Yeah.
Christine.
Writing that down. There you go.
Where in the world have you been hiding? All right.
The children cheer. There's suddenly flowers everywhere.
This is good.
Petals
You
come
guys
down.
feel good? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling
Thank
good.
you. Thank you. I love them. They're beautiful.
I have a bouquet of pigs now. Thank you. Thank
Prue,
you.
Prue wins random prop generation of the night. Thank you.
That's why I never get rid of anything.
That's right. All right.
I've got a unicorn over here, a bouquet of flowers over there. I'm good.
Is there anything else you would like to do tonight before you have to get back to the race?
Rest.
Yeah,
Heal.
long
Make
rest.
sure everyone's alive and not hurt. And definitely want to help out Ned and I want to throw like a little party for Ned. You know, Ned and the gang. How many more nights have we got?
There's this night, and then
one
it's
more
the
night?
race from. It's tomorrow. So
Yeah, we have
or-
one more night
So two. Yeah.
tonight and
is-
tomorrow night.
Yeah, and then come back
Because
around.
our team has been working so hard. If I have to sleep with all of them, to lift their spirits, I am willing to do that. If we need to have like a big cuddle puddle orgy,
Kazoo, you should really
Freaky.
meet our grandmother. I think you guys would get along really well.
I met her. She gave me this pig whistle.
Oh, right. Yeah, you guys
Love that
party.
thing.
Anyway,
Johnny O makes an excellent point. We should make sure that the vehicle is guarded. So just in case any banana assassins or other folks want to hurt us.
What you do is you have a party here in the garage.
That's what I was thinking. All night long, all night.
Yeah, run, mom. Yeah.
Kazoo is a full service gnome, you guys.
Coin
I'm
operator.
a bard, man. What can I
That's
say?
right.
It's about
Prue is
lifting
learning so much from Kazoo.
morale.
Kazoo gotta get her freak on.
Mhm.
I've been feeling fine.
All
I
right.
can just see Ned Blue Tongue.
Ooh. When the little blue birds who have never said a word start to sing.
So you invite everyone in the neighborhood to the party. Basically,
Anyone old enough for the orgy? Yeah. Uh-huh. Well, it's mostly to make sure that the road crew, our crew, their morale is good too.
right.
Right? We want to make sure they're doing good with the feeling good and having a great time. Our pit crew is just jazzed to be on the show. And
Now that Grok has actually fixed your vehicle,
Yay,
and,
Grok. Thank you, Grok.
Thank you, everyone who supported the hype train.
Thank you, Hype Train.
That's right. Then we are. They're like, well, now we can party for the rest of the night. That's great. So, Argrax never got his invitation. Of course he did.
Oh yeah, he did. Wait till you see the next Patreon Saints game. It's gonna
That's
start with the orgy.
That's right.
Oh my.
That's where the game's gonna start for the next Patreon Saints game. Is yeah, right here. Right here
Patreon
tonight.
Saints After Dark.
We'll just be chatting it up. Anywho's, party
Hi to
happens.
kids, hi to wives.
It's great. It's fun. Fantastic. Nothing untowards happens as far as any Jan attacks or anything like that. And
There's one more thing I want to do.
yes.
I would like to take an elite team of champions
Mhm.
that may have been at former times in the Legion of Gnome, because she did enlist a lot of them, and that wasn't her, but she remembers it. So I will convince them to do some reconnaissance on the other thing, and I will reward them with cash money and Norks of Grok. Where is it? Norks of Grok swag that they will get upon their return. T-shirts. I do have a thong for those that are into that. Thong.
She's got everything.
But it's just the Nork of Grok symbol. It's just the Nork of Grok symbol on the crop
right.
there.
They will go forth and do some reconnaissance. They are not the most sober at the moment, but
you're having a good time, and that's all I need, you know.
Okay.
Just have a good time out there, be friendly, get people to be friendly with you. This cash money is so that you can buy drinks. Because
well, now would be
people
actually a good time to bring up where the race is going to be. Oh, of course, if you don't actually hit the button. All right, here we go, my friends.
Obi-Wan Shinobi wants to try and grab one of the thongs.
Here it is.
Preferably
I'm
not
sure
while someone's
there are
wearing
plenty
it.
who do.
All right, my
Not without
friends.
consent.
Tomorrow's race begins right over there in the follow that little red line. Boop. That was the old race, and it went right over to that little bit of water there. That's where the canal, that final bit of that canal, so on your left-hand side. And then it's going to go counterclockwise through that area. Oh, wait, that's right. I can do this little thing. All right, here's the start of the
Yay,
race.
thing.
Da-da-da-da. This is where it ended last time. It goes over that canal bridge, down around. Oh, this is the dock workers area and the warehouse district. Goes around, and then goes through around a couple of hills. It's a bit hilly here. That's why it's so twisty. This is what we call the normal neighborhood.
What does that even mean?
Normal people
It's
in
normal?
Magecraft.
I mean,
Like,
they're
what
just
is
normal. They're not like 10th level adventurers. They're just people.
No.
Then what
Like-
good are they?
Whoa.
Like, easy now.
That's not just
it's
classes.
like,
that's
see,
levels.
here's the thing.
I mean,
that
what
I
have
don't
they been
understand.
doing with themselves?
Yeah, nobody's normal. Nobody is normal. Normal doesn't exist.
Okay. All right.
Right. They're doing stuff in their lives. I'm sure that they're getting some kind of experience doing something.
I mean,
Laundry.
All right, normies.
6th level
Taking care of the
baker.
house.
I mean,
Yeah,
I don't know.
Okay.
They're
I
not
don't know.
like anti-magic, are they?
No. They're just people. They're just
Like
I
everybody
think-
uses
I
magic.
think the way
right?
it works is you have to decide, yes, I am an adventurer. I shall be level 1 in this thing now. But if you don't decide that, then you just get like micro points, like fractions of a point, and you never level up to 1, never level up to first level. You just get fractions leading towards first level until you say to yourself, okay, I'm a level 1 fighter now.
Maybe you're like
That's how it
level
works,
0
right?
in everything. And you just keep putting little bits of points
Ooh.
towards everything until you get to level 1 in something. You just
So,
they're
you know what, though? That still makes them
yeah.
awesome. Like,
They
what
just
is
don't have
normal,
focus, that's
though?
all.
What is normal, though?
so
Not-
consider those options. And their bard is no longer in the race, so they are without inspiration,
representation.
as it were, or
So if we
representation.
can inspire them, then they might start to vote to cheer for us.
Maybe. And then this green area, this is the garden district, and then it's basically a race along the canal back towards the start. That is your race for today,
So we
my
staying on the
friends.
road? Are we gonna stay on the road here? Or?
Up to y'all.
I don't have any plans to get off of the road.
It hasn't been going real well when we've tried it.
And just as a random person giving some advice, I would say don't go off the road in Jan's neighborhood. That will get you iced pretty hard, pretty fast.
We're gonna have to find a shortcut somewhere though, because we're in last place right now. Like we have to gain some ground, but yeah, not going off the road in the creepy garden district. I say we let's do some shortcuts. Oh geez, that's a hill though.
Yeah, that is a bit hilly. But I mean, you could bounce.
Where does it start going
I have a question.
downhill?
Question.
How high can our float go?
It's
Can
about
we go over people?
2 feet
Can
above
we
the
get
ground.
it higher? Can we jack that bad boy up?
It's
It's like a CO2 burst. We don't need to stay high the whole time. Just a couple little high hops.
I mean, maybe if everyone thunder waved it from underneath, like it could.
Honestly, that's not out of the question.
It's not. No,
that's not out of the question. That's how we're gonna get around people.
Okay.
Go grease thunder mist.
Right. Because we are starting at the end of the pack today because we were last. Gross.
Right.
When we get through the hilly part, does it start to go downhill in that perhaps green area?
So this is a hill here, and then this is kind of a valley-ish, and then it kind of goes upwards another hill this side-ish, and then it's garden district. So yeah, you could go off the side here. I mean, there's this whole option here if you wanted to go that way, perhaps. That would cut off a lot of space, but yes.
I have another idea. If we are last, then no one's incentivized to stop us. They're incentivized to stop everybody else. So if we do the slow and steady today and just not be last and save that thunder wave burst hop for the very end.
Yeah.
But if you come in last again.
If we come in last, we're out. Let's not say last. Yeah.
But I like your idea where we'll save our action to make a thunder wave burst so that we can hop over whoever's in front of us right before getting to the finish line.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm saying.
I mean, we just need to make it through and not be last. And let the other people destroy each other.
I agree with you, but also I don't know if the rest of them are as big of disasters as we are. And I think we should take advantage of the fact that the district we're about to go into had like a weenie little guitar man, and he's not even in the race anymore. And I really think that we could win them over. And
we're absolutely going to win them over because we're not going to be dicks to them. We have our beer is replenished. We have our t-shirt cannons replenished. Everything's working mostly for the most part. We don't have a big stick in the bottom.
I mean, this would be the place to take a shortcut not in your neighborhood. If you win them over.
Of all the places that we should take a shortcut, I think this is one of them.
Okay.
And then just
are we talking about the docks or the normals?
The normals, because the docks still have their band.
Right.
I like it.
I mean, you win them over, you take the shortcut. That seems like honestly pretty good plan, actually.
I think that's a great plan. Thanks, Paulo. I mean, Kitty. I mean, Iziri. I mean,
What show are you even on?
Hey, Katie, do you
Who are
juggle?
we?
All right.
No.
Well, it is time to start the next day's race. You've gotten up. You bring. Milo actually came up with this idea of pushing the vehicle, like, and making it look like it didn't get that repaired.
Love it.
Nice.
Milo!
I love
So
that.
good.
And because it shows up last. So, as we
And right
head-
before they all start back into the race, you're watching Nat21 Adventures All Bar Party every Tuesday night. If you're having a good time and you're new, hit that follow button and subscribe to the Twitch channel. We have new shows every Sunday through Thursday. And thank you to anybody who is subscribing during the show. And if you're watching us later on YouTube, thank you to you too. We love you. Like and subscribe there.
That's right. Thanks, Shakespeare.
Beautiful.
The race starts off. We have, it's just before it starts. In order of first place, the Pirates. The next group is My Alchemical Romance. That is of course, the
Creepy Garden District
people.
Mhm.
The Wizards of Wizarding Heights, that would be Presto and the Prestidigitators. Number 4 is a band that some of you are familiar with from the we'll just call it the upper crust section of town. Chase Treasure.
Boo, they're so
I
hot.
love them. They really are.
Are they still around?
Oh yeah.
You
Number
know, why
5.
didn't they go down instead of Left Shark? Left Shark, come
Yeah.
on, man.
They were way ahead of you.
They really have a lot of skill.
The Kick Drop Pogues is number 5. They are the dock worker guys. They are rough and tough and mean. And then 6th place is the Norks of Grok. Now, this particular race, there is a giant bandstand that is actually, so I'll bring that map back up real quick here. But there is a giant bandstand that is so large, it actually crosses over both sections here. And it's gigantic. It's the size of a city block. And it's actually where the king and several other people, high up people, are staying. And they're watching the beginning of the race, and they're going to watch the end of the race from their giant little party palace that they've literally built just for this one event, and we'll tear it down later on. And before the race starts, sorry, that wasn't the button. The king comes out and looks down at everyone and gives a wave, and people kind of, hey, it's the king. Some people are
King's wave. Hi.
yes.
I've never seen a king before.
yes. He comes out and he says, well, we want to see a fantastic race. I want to hear music that I've never heard before. Now, I know some of you out there are rather cheeky, and you know that it's unsportsmanlike conduct to attack other bands while on the parade route. You know, anything's fair game off the parade route. You cheeky. I'm not going to single anyone out, Norks of Grok. But and the My Alchemical Romance kind of looks at all of you and glares at you. Yeah. But of course, the king kind of giggles a little bit and says, but I like a bit of spunk anyway. I mean, that does Grok, doesn't it? See, I said Grok. That should win you some points with the people, right? Right. Good. Excellent.
I mean, we got spunk. Spunk is something we have.
Oh, I totally caught what he just said. That win me points with the people. He thinks.
Right. Very good. All right. Well, I'll see you all at the end of the race. And he comes away from the balcony part of the area, and you can tell he's already chugging wine. And and with that, they start the race with a big blast of fire and some amazing guitar riffs. They're off. You guys are way in the back, kind of just waiting to start. Like, there go the pirates, alchemical romance, the wizards, chase treasure, the kick drop pogues, and you. As you start off, you are well in the back and almost forgotten about. I mean, the rest of the parade zooms by. They're blasting their music, and of course, you're going through the Kick Drop Pogues neighborhood right now, the warehouse district, and they are directly in front of you. So everyone is going bananas for them, and bananas. Everyone's going bananas, and they almost literally like kind of swerve in front of you so that you really can't get around them a little bit. And they're just kind of flaunting the fact that the people are absolutely loving them because, of course, they're their neighborhood. Is there anything you'd like to try to do?
Yes.
Yes.
I just want to shout out how we have free beer and t-shirts. Who wants free beer?
People love free
where's that other
stuff.
song? Where's that free beer? And I'll start singing the song that I don't have handy, but wrote about the Norks of Grok. It was our metal song.
Hell yeah.
Why can't I find that song? I didn't have it open.
All right. Well, while you're singing about the free beer, Salome, what are you doing?
Salome is probably going to get ready to pour beer, but like shaking the kegs so that they squirt everywhere. You know.
Love that
and I pull out a funnel and a tube, and I say, "We're ready."
Hold out your mugs, everyone.
All right, Prue, what are you doing?
Well, I'm working on a song for the normals.
All right.
So,
all right.
because we're starting off in the dockside area, right? So,
Yes.
I'd like to ready an action to counteract whatever anyone else might try to do to us.
Okay.
I mean, I suppose I could sing something, but there's a lot going on already, so I'm gonna save my action.
All right, Aziri.
I'm gonna retcon a little bit and just assume that because we knew that we would be going through the docks, that we filled the first kegs to go with Guinness. And I just happened to acquire some shot glasses that are really easy to attach to an arrow, and so I'm gonna just like shoot some shots of Jameson into people's Guinnesses.
And I've come up with something.
Yes, please just
all right.
Roll that.
Okay.
Nice. Because we're also trying to convince the dock workers not to hurt us, right?
What do I
Well, they're
add
not
to
going to
my
hurt us.
roll?
We're on the path.
Yeah.
What do I add to that? Oh, just my shooting, I guess. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Can I give her bardic inspiration for this?
You absolutely can.
I
Ren
don't
Mom,
think.
Roll an additional D8 and add that to the.
Well, I got a 21 from Red Mom. Thank you, Red Mom.
Bam.
Oh,
Yay.
All right. Ren Mom throws down the 21. Roll the extra D8
for your bonus.
for the bonus.
That's clearly not a D8 since I got a 9. Okay.
Extra D10.
That's gonna be a 5.
It's a literal shot glass. That's right.
And
All right,
all
all right.
players roll an extra d10 from Shakespeare.
Thank you, Shakespeare.
Most of the people who see what you've done are like, whoa, that was incredible. And they absolutely like you're winning some points. Now, I mean, this is their band just went by, but that's some positive energy there. So I'm gonna give you a little bit of extra bonus on that one. All right, so is there anything else you'd like to try during this one, or we'll just move on through into the normals neighborhood?
Well, I've come up with a song,
Mm.
but how much do we want to obey the king's prohibition?
We want to obey the king's thing right now.
Oh, right.
We
All
got
right.
straight up called out by the
Right.
king
Cheeky
himself.
Norks.
All right. A cheeky Norse.
Straight up called out.
Yeah,
Because-
he speaks really sweet, but that was a threat.
That was
Right.
he's-
all right.
He was drinking and joking, but that was a threat.
Because if there's any benefit to it, I've got a great song that I could do for the dock workers, but then I definitely have a song I want to do for the normies. So I just want to keep singing, you guys.
Well, let's tell you what. Let's do it. Let's do your
Okay.
song.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So and this is a song to I'm trying to charm the dock workers. If you guys had let me, I would have made this the verbal component for Tasha's hideous laughter and targeted one of the other drivers, but I'm not doing that. I'm just trying to charm the audience so they don't hate us. All right. So, because this is a hilarious song and it's for the dock workers. All right. It's called Cape Cod Girls, and it's about all the things that they have to do because they don't have normal stuff. All right. Oh, Cape Cod girls, they've got no combs. Heave away, heave away. They comb their hair with codfish bones. Heave away, heave away, heave away. Me bully, bully boys, heave away, heave away, heave away. Why don't you make some noise? We're bound for Old Mage Croft. Oh, Cape Cod kids, they've got no sleds. Heave away, heave away. They slide down hills on codfish heads. Heave away, heave away, heave away. Me bully, bully boys, heave away, heave away, heave away. Why don't you make some noise? We're bound for Old Mage Croft. Oh, Cape Cod songs, they've got no rhymes. Heave away, heave away. They end each verse with whatever word seems handy. Heave away, heave away, heave away. Me bully, bully boys, heave away, heave away, heave away. Why don't you make some noise? We're bound for Old Mage Croft. We're bound for Old Mage Croft. Heave away.
All right. Give me that performance check.
Yeah.
And let's see if you win these guys over. I mean,
Nice.
you're ramping
Can
it
I
up.
give her a
pretty
bardic
good.
inspiration too?
Absolutely.
Oh, good,
I'm
because
gonna
I
do
need
it.
it.
Roll
All
a
right.
d8.
Oh, fantastic. All right. So far, I'm at I rolled a 6, but I think I've got a plus 11 to performance. And so we're at 17 plus 1. Thank you, Kazoo. And I'm gonna roll the d10. I'm gonna roll the d10 from Shakespeare. So we're at 18. Ooh, this is not my day. 18 plus 3 from Shakespeare. Thank you, Shakespeare. So we're at
All right.
21.
21.
See, it's a
Unnatural.
21. It's perfect.
The
I mean,
bare minimum.
it's hard to win over a crowd whose favorite band just went by. But
Right. Mhm.
you managed to impress them. Again, that's good. That's good. They're like, all right, that's good, but all right.
Oh,
you
wait,
know.
Prue got some bonuses.
Oh,
Oh,
Plus
yes,
5.
I'm in Carolina. I need to make myself some new dice.
Amberley throws the plus
plus
5.
5,
That's
so
up to 26.
Thank you, Amberly.
And another plus 5.
Yay, thanks, guys.
Oh, yeah. No, sorry. That's the same one
Oh,
from
no,
Amberly.
that's the same one.
All right. So 26. Very good. Impressive. They're not flooding the streets or throwing flowers yet, but they are drinking the beer and cheering along. So you definitely will not possibly be killed when you. You're sure to not be killed when you actually come over there. So if they see you again. All right, you make it
I want
through.
everyone to like me.
You make it through the dock section of the town, and once again, throwing the map up there. Yeah, that is the orange section. You make it through. It's probably a pretty short section, actually. And here you are at the top of the hill, overlooking the rest of the race here.
The normal
And
section.
as you get up
God,
here,
why does it sound scary when you say it? Like
you looking down.
normals?
They're already like way over here. Everyone else way ahead. What would you like to do?
So we're gonna go off the rails here, right?
Like
We're-
a crazy train.
We're on that corner. Should we
Hop, skip, jump, try that.
are we gonna cut the corner twice, or should we cut the big corner?
Let's
That
try
one?
it twice because I've got another song that is going to charm the socks off of these guys. So you guys do your turns and whatever. You
Oh,
wanna
we
do.
are. Wait, we're not normal yet. I thought we were in the
Yeah,
normal.
you're in the
We're
normal.
normal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boop.
We respect
And
the
then-
norms.
That would be a lot of straight
Nice.
going there. All right.
I don't know. Should
We don't go straight. We go gaily forward.
True that. Absolutely. All right. Talk some sense to them. Not yet. All right. Let's see. Oh, yay. All right. And
Yeah. So Mandikota, your comment really resonated with me when you're like an actual bards actually singing, and I want to say welcome to Nat21 Adventures
that's right.
because that's how we do.
So
Welcome.
let's so all right. Well, all right. Now Prue, you just went. So maybe
Yes,
someone
I
else
know.
could do something to
I
get
do have
through.
a song.
Oh, all right.
I
You
do have a
to-
song.
to win
I-
over these normal peoples.
Yeah, it's a song about how we're all rock stars. I'm gonna try this. Let's see. This is a brand new song. I learned it just for tonight's show. Much to Aziri's chagrin. Apologies ahead of time. Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest gnome in this hat. I was looking kind of dumb with my finger and a thumb in the shape of a Nork on my forehead. Well, the tears start coming and they don't stop coming. Back to the race, I hit the ground running. It didn't make sense just to live for fun. My brain got smart, but my head got dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets besides the dagger cloud? You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. So, hey now, you're an all-star. Work, get your game on, go play. So, oh yeah, hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. All that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars make the mold. That's what I got.
Beautiful.
Yay!
right.
Perfection.
Give me that performance check.
All right, let me roll some dice. Okay. Any do I get an advantage on that at all?
If somebody else wants to help along, give you bardic inspiration, yes.
because rolling a 5 sucked.
Did you use your Shakespeare dice yet?
+5. Not yet. That's a +10. Okay. No, that's not a +10.
Johnny's
All
throwing
right.
down the the advantage there.
Yeah, you've
All
got
right.
+10 from the audience so
That is
far.
what I needed was an advantage. Oh my god, I'm rolling like crap. So advantage, so it's 21 right now. +5 is 26. Are you serious?
Oh,
You get another 5.
Magnus,
and then plus
Oh,
Roll down
Magnus
the crit.
Faustin. Magnus just gave you a 21, a nat 21
Oh, yes.
for the
All right.
win.
It's about time.
And Mandy
Plus
Kota,
15.
who just joined us, gave you the +5 as well.
Yay! Because
All right.
you liked it. Hey now, we're a rock star. Get your game on, go
Okay.
play.
You got
all right,
plus
well,
15 to that 21.
you do seem to have won over this crowd. Apparently, that was one of their favorite songs collectively.
God, it's a earworm song. That's why.
Yeah,
I
because
specialize
it's
in.
the normal. Never mind.
Don't be mean, Aziri. But Aziri, I'm gonna need you to make that animal handling check.
Got
Go
it.
off road. Because here's the thing: that parade route is clear. The off-road stuff, not necessarily clear. So you drive that monster.
Okay. 19.
All right, total. Very good. That will mostly avoid things. You're like you're going around some corners, trying to go as fast as you can. You do scrape the side of a beer. One of the beer barrels explodes as you get a little too close.
Sorry,
hitting
beer.
hitting the rock of building. You take that corner, but fortunately the float itself not completely damaged at all, and you are blasting through as fast as you possibly can.
Banners and beers
and no one seems to be stopping you. They're all like, yeah, those guys, they do grok, don't they?
we're here
we
for
do.
you.
Now, as you enter,
Jack with one eye.
Listen, you have to understand how good my eyes already were. I'm still above average, even with one eye missing. That's how good I am.
all right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we had a level 3 hype train, right? So boom.
Was that our max, or did we get up to 4?
I thought I got the 4, but I could be wrong.
Oh, we got up to 4, but didn't complete 4.
Mm.
So I'm gonna put you 1, 2, 3 up on the list, which basically makes you toe to toe with a certain group.
Uh-oh.
Another all lady group.
Stop it! No way!
No. Oh.
I think we're supposed to sing here, but
Oh,
we're
you're
just
singing. All right,
let's do
right.
Yeah.
caviar comes from a virgin surgeon's a mighty fine fish. No good surgeon wants to be a virgin. That's why caviar's a very rare dish. I ate caviar off Queen Liza, where she used to wear her pearls, and it made her realize that she would rather stick to girls. Caviar comes from a virgin surgeon's a mighty fine fish. No good surgeon wants to be a virgin. That's why caviar's a very rare dish. I gave caviar to Prince Loki and no variant iterations. If you just have sex with yourselves, is that considered masturbation? Caviar comes from a virgin surgeon's a mighty fine fish. No good surgeon wants to be a virgin. That's why caviar is a very rare dish. I gave caviar to Darth Vader. He's a galactic super baddie. After just one taste of caviar, I'm the one that he calls daddy. Caviar comes from a virgin surgeon's a mighty fine fish. No good surgeon wants to be a virgin. That's why caviar is a very rare dish. That's why caviar is a very rare dish. Olay! Oh, they're doing t-shirts too. That was my thing.
T-shirts. Yeah.
T-shirt. Yeah. Oh, no, you're right. That is actually.
I got you, Shakespeare.
That is.
Yes, we need fishery mockery. This.
While we were doing that, my dog decided to find the random. He has a dog bed, and he decided to hump it during that song. So it's pretty epic. Appreciate that.
Well, it's a sexy song. Well, I'd like to
I'm
thank.
humping my dog bed right now.
I'd like to welcome the actual group Chase Treasure to the show. To Nat21. They are not only in the race on Earth, but they're right here on Earth. And
my boyfriend.
No.
Oh no. Dude, they're pulling out the big guns.
I know, right?
Okay, that's fine. I'll take my top off now.
Now,
We love it when people take their tops off.
as
Prue
you-
is a fan. Prue is a big fan. Okay.
You accidentally summoned the gayest treasures, so we're here for everything.
Yes, we
Everything.
come back to the closet just for you.
Just for you.
Awesome, because this is probably the gayest party that we've had. So
There we go. Meant to be.
Huzzah.
I'll drink to that. Super.
I'm
did
speechless.
this show just change? 'Cause
All right.
The
so
goal
does
is
the
now
cat.
no longer to beat them.
Now what happened? Oh my! What happens is, so they're very fancy float. It is it's a gorgeous silver gilded carriage.
You have a few grays, but silver, really?
Yes. Well, I mean, the city runs on silver. Otherwise, there's, they got tons of silver. And as you're both like as the Norks of Grok are catching up back onto the track where Chase Treasure is just ahead of them, you enter the gateway that goes into the creepy garden district. And as you're like, wow, that's a great song, and you're watching them, and the thing is that the clouds over the garden district, are looming. Anyone else would have seen them, but you were paying attention to the Chase Treasure so much that you didn't really see that. But not only do dark clouds cover the sky over the garden district, but as soon as you go through the gates of this gated community, it suddenly just becomes nighttime.
Oh no!
And then you remember that vampires live here. Oh yeah.
Oh dang!
Never forgot.
Oh, yeah.
Janpires, that's right, to be more specific.
Janpires.
But my friends, we are a little late. I just wanted to get to the Chase Treasure part. It is time for confessions.
Confessions.
I hope Chase Treasure has a good one. Look, they just got here.
Did you see them? Did you hear them? I had no idea the music could sound like that. I don't know what to do because I want to win the race, but I kind of want them to win. Because then we can all hear their music. But if I win, then maybe they'll hear my music and then they'll let me join. And I don't know what I want. All right, someone else.
Yeah, I don't want them to win, but like, hey, and stuff. Maybe we could be friends later. Definitely they're not gonna win. We're not gonna let them win. Obviously we have to fight them, but sometimes when a fight is kind of hot.
Where's the Jello?
I'm a little worried about just the fair.
There you are. Yeah, they're hot. They're hot. They're good. They're hot and good. They're good and hot. Good, hot, and ready, like those little Caesar pizzas. Maybe we can work together, huh? A little team up, little get together, collaboration, just working together.
Can you do that?
She's not sure how that works.
I love pizza. Who's eating pizza? I want some. Also, I'm very attracted to all three of those ladies, but not as much as my cousin.
Oh. We've been waiting for a very long time to come on here, and all we've been doing is going. What sound is that? I don't know.
That's dare.
Oh my!
That's all I got.
This is why I created Nat21. for this moment right here. My job here is done, everyone. Good night.
And since Paulo's job is done, you're watching Nat21 Adventures, brought to you by Red Adventures D&D Tours. Adventure by day, game by night. Join us in Scotland and England in July of 2022. A couple of spots left for the July 1st through 8th week, and then July 8th through 15th, we are going to castles and towns and the oldest bar in all of Edinburgh in the day, and then playing Dungeons and Dragons in castles at night. And you can also go to Penny Dragon Games, the one-stop shop for 5th edition supplements, making the Mag of Holding. Order your newest issue of Mag of Holding Gothic Horror today. And Madam Onsa's Yuletide Monsters Advent Calendar. You can go get that on her Kickstarter right now. It's the Cryptide season, and the best time to get your Cryptide season's greetings. And Little Empires, makers of D&D stuff, dice trays, sticker sheets, scale buildings, dice out. Etsy.com/shop/Little Empire Game Crafts, and basically support our sponsors. Support the show by supporting our sponsors. But most importantly, friends, tonight's show is brought to you by you, our good people. Also, Chase Treasure has a pizza.
They're eating pizza.
Yeah, they do.
At the pizza!
They actually have
please.
in-game pizza.
But before we
I ordered this in advance.
before we start the second half of the show, we also do need to give a rousing huzzah to all of our Patreon saints. I'm muting Chase Treasure while we can do these announcements. Before we start the second half, we need to give a rousing huzzah to our Patreon saints, and you can become a Patreon saint yourself by going to patreon.com/Nat21 Adventures, through bonuses, advantages, and disadvantages, and get other fantastic perks. So I'm sorry, I'm distracted by pizza. I haven't been able to eat a pizza in 3 years. It's very annoying. So anyway, go do that. Huzzah to our Patreon saints. And now back to the women who are eating pizza seductively.
Okay, I would like to take this moment, please, to do my impression of Paolo. Okay, this is my impression of Paolo. I know what I'll do. I'll pretend that I want to start an inclusive D&D game, but slowly, over time, I will filter out everyone except for all of the horniest women that I know.
You know what? If that's the case,
And
I'm
all
gonna
bard
go ahead and
party.
Yeah.
And yeah, honestly, that is the natural progression of an all bard party, isn't it?
And here we are. Look, life
And
imitates
also
art. Art imitates
And
life.
make sure you whisper Reverend to the word of the day.
That's right. That's right. We have a few people here who have already whispered the word of the day. And are we ready to
Ooh, that is funny.
spin the wheel?
Are you guys taking selfies?
No, I'm trying to figure out my lighting situation. I'm literally in
No,
a
I like the selfies all on the air thing.
Any final
You're worth
whispers
it.
before we win? Well, the darkness and
stuck in my hair.
kazoo. It's a clever plot when you think about it. It is.
And Kitty said all of that whilst wearing horns.
That's true. The horniest. All right.
I'm the horniest.
It's true. All right.
So hey,
Hello.
it's treasure.
So we're all living Paolo's best life together.
That's right.
Is there a word of the day winner?
Oh yeah.
We're working
For
on
the
it.
love of God.
As we get to that word of the day winner, however, let's just so you have entered the Garden District. It's dark, it's spooky, it's chock full of vampires and janpires and cultists, warlock cultists, by the way.
Staying on the path.
Yeah. And
Stay on target.
and it's dark. There's tentacles everywhere. It's creepy. It's eerie. And the other two groups, the pirates and the alchemical romance, are way ahead. And you are neck and neck with Chase Treasure. And meanwhile,
We're necking? What? Necking.
the Presto is behind you, as well as the kick drop Murphys. What? Kick drop Pobes. And we have another winner
Sounds
for tonight. That's
Oh,
what
no.
next.
Blondie,
And our winner
no.
is, once again, I think Johnny O Twitch has won again.
No way.
That is a guy who does a lot of winning.
He does.
Be like Johnny O.
Kazoo. Tell him what he won.
One of these. It's a
Right.
sparkling Norks of Grok sticker. was actually a decal. So using science of how to apply decals is this little top sticker thing is the transfer thing, and then I'll send it to you. It's a decal, but it's purple sparkles, and it's kind of hard to see it in this light.
I love purple.
But it's still really cool.
It's showing up.
so
It's
cool.
showing up, Kazu.
So rad.
That's all.
All right. So as you enter neck and neck down the wide street, it does seem to, and thanks for the Nat21 for me, because the street becomes wavy. It becomes weird. It becomes bumpy. The trees sway in front of you. Perhaps
Counterspell.
Nice try.
Does that work?
Just saying it? No.
No, you have to sneeze it.
I'm just saying.
It's more like a
I did the
sneeze.
hand thing too. I did the hand thing too.
Counterspell.
That's true. Some people do have counterspell. You all feel very strange, as if you are perhaps under some certain spells, and you really don't know where you are anymore. You are on some sort of grassy, hilly plain full of gravestones and wrinkled the trees. Wrinkled? Sure, that's a good word.
The king just said, "Don't mess with the parade route." Like,
I know. Well,
Rude.
you don't know what's
Does it-
happening.
Do we any of us have counterspell? I don't have it.
I have like detect magic, but hey, look, I
No.
bet there's magic happening right now. Surprise!
Oh my. And we have danger approaching.
Oh no. Oh
We're
no.
already at step 2.
Morgan, we're approaching.
It's dark. The moon shines. Weird, craggly trees are all around.
What is counter song? What is counter
Yeah,
song?
sorry, Mandy. We don't know what counter song
None of
is.
you have counter song.
Is it in
I
5th
have
edition?
counter charm, but that's like against charm. That's the only thing it does. Cutting
Chase
words.
Treasure, what would you like to try to do at this moment?
Other than holding each other and maybe grasping at our giant
Kitties?
groups of men.
Lasagna?
Pizzagna. It's like a pizza lasagna pizza.
You all seem to be.
I have an idea.
Yes.
I have an idea. Okay. I don't know if this is gonna work, but okay, so we're in the creepy garden district. It's like Gothland Central. Everybody's all undead. They all wear black. Everybody listens to like The Cure and stuff. So what if we sing the happiest, like, I love you, you love me song that's out there? Chase Treasure, I'm talking to you too. We're gonna team up on this for this one. I know it's weird, but just bear with me. If we like fill this place with like My Little Pony love, maybe, just maybe, it will counteract some of the dark creepy because they just can't handle it because that's not their jam.
Oh.
I'm
I did get
down
a
for
request.
Okay.
I got a request earlier for a song that would fit that. Blondie was the one who requested it, actually.
Tell you what,
Is it blonde?
Crew, if you have a song ready for the Norks of Grok, you do that one. And Chase Treasure, if you have a fun one, then you can do it right after them. And then maybe with
all
your powers
players-
combined.
And all players, please take extra D10 bardic inspiration from Shakespeare. You're gonna need it.
All right. So I don't know why
Just
I'm
one
playing
birthday.
a request for Blondie when all she ever does is mess with us. I'm using this as a double effort spell, both to help us all get through this trial and also to charm Blondie. All right. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. We are family. I got all my sisters with me.
Gnomes forever.
We are family. can see we're together as we walk on by. And we fly just like birds of a feather. I won't tell no lie. All the people around us, they say, can they be that close? Just let me stay for the record. We're giving love in a family dose. We are family. I don't know this song well enough. I got all my sisters with me.
Very nice.
Blondie, I hate you.
Or
All right.
We're ready.
Prue,
I mean,
I will need you to roll because although you have an auto success, that means that it's a 19 and not a critical success.
all right.
And
I'm
so
switching
I'm going
dice
to need
for
you
this
to add
one.
up all those numbers.
Oh, and I got advantage.
Plus 2 advantages.
2 advantages.
Oh my gosh, I rolled 2 11s, you guys. All right, so 11 plus my bonus is 22, and I feel like I'll go ahead and use Shakespeare's inspiration dice. Hell yeah, 27.
All right. Chase Treasure. With your powers combined.
We can do a song if you want.
Yeah. Do
All
it.
right.
Yes, yes, please.
yes, please.
This is not one of our songs. It's just going to be a song. So here we go.
Get ready.
Because I'm happy. You feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. If you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. If you know what happiness is for you. Because I'm happy. If you feel like that's what you want to do.
All right.
I also like to cast light, but that's a whole other seven.
I sound like Cat Blind.
Ooh, brilliant.
I got you, Shake. There you go.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
Sally dropped in
Ooh.
1 on Prue's.
Not one.
Wait, she had a. Hang on.
Ew.
Wait. So, wait.
No.
That's gonna be on my
I had
next
a
roll.
natural 21. So you had an auto success, Prue, but Sally has thrown down a natural 1.
Shouldn't that be on
Damn.
Prue's next thing?
I mean, it is a bit late there, Sally. So, well, that counters my crit. Yes, that counters my crit. All right.
Wait, he gave me a crit 21?
No, they gave me a crit 21. All right. So, well, no, hang on. So, Chase Treasure,
Yes. Yeah.
roll your performance. We will deal with this.
I don't
Other
even know
thing
what
later.
the hell my performance level is, but we'll find out.
It's got to be somewhere around
roll it.
12 or something.
Yeah, roll a die and see what happens.
All right. Well, I'm rolling a die. That's a 8. Yes. That's an 8 plus whatever a normal 8th
20.
level bard spell.
And Shakespeare gave you a plus D10 as well.
Plus the D10.
Plus
All
the
right.
D10. All right, here we go.
Let's see how that goes. That's a 3. 8 plus 3 is
Mhm.
11.
All right.
And I don't know what other performance level I have. Sorry.
Prue, as you
Jeez.
join in with the songs together, combined,
I feel like those two songs actually do go well together.
they do go well together. You're
performance.
joining
Okay.
together, and you see that it, like, perhaps the road again, the path becomes visible, and as you're like, wait, there it is, you strike your harp and you snap several strings,
What?
causing a dissident chord, which sadly slowly brings you back into the dark place of that crit fail.
I've been.
Perhaps
Need you.
Salame.
Salami,
Salami.
we got something.
Does anyone have anything to bring
Drum
us out?
jam.
You were almost there.
A
can
drum
see it.
jam.
Drum
around
jams
the
always help.
bonfire.
Okay. I guess I could just rock out. So, okay.
Yeah.
We're
Okay,
playing
yeah.
it through. This is the happiest drum jam that I can do on short notice.
I want to take my clothes off. Wait, that wasn't me. That was someone else I'm thinking of.
All right, give me that performance check.
Okay. Ha. Okay, so this 23.
All right. Together.
Oh,
as
plus
you
5.
all get in with it, and you hit
Plus
that
10.
drum, that big magical pearl drum.
Plus
The
15.
symbol of Grok appears as you hit that last, and a wave of Grok magic shoots out, blasting through the illusion that has been your downfall here. And you
Thank
see
you,
the
Grok.
path is clear back to the road. And right behind you are the Presto and the other band they're now catching up.
They're catching up.
Yeah.
Oh,
now
dear.
you're currently in 3rd and 4th place with 2 bands behind you, 2 bands ahead of you. You are now on the edge of the Garden District as you pass by Jan's house. You see a little light in the window.
Chase treasure pose like that.
Clearly, Jan is very upset.
Could mean
Chase
something
treasure.
very different to Chase treasure. Be careful.
All right, so there are the vampire, the Chanpires and the warlocks have been staying on the side of the road, and they've been chanting. They have not jumped in to fight you directly, but you can tell that they are trying to continue this illusion that you are going down the wrong path. But you have blasted through with your drum, and actually Chase Treasure got in right beside you and got out of the illusion as well.
I was worried. It's very dangerous.
It's very dangerous. You can almost see the gate on the other side of the creepy Garden District.
That's right there. Look at it. Go towards the left.
There are of course vampires all around you on the side of the road, just kind of doing that thing that goths do at shows, which is just stand there and-
Judging people.
Does it count if we have Lady Morgan with us? They shouldn't attack us.
Yes.
Right.
Do I have to wait? Do I have to push
recognize-
my hair into my face and
Yeah.
just sort of?
She's recognized as one of their own.
Ooh, yeah, give them a persuasion roll.
Oh God! All right. What do I get to persuade? Hang on. Persuade. I have a plus 10. All right. Let's
Hell
see.
yeah.
Do it.
Goth Dad,
Ooh.
help me now.
Okay, baby bat.
Oh shoot! It's a 14.
With all your bonuses?
No. with
Oh no! I didn't know
24.
with everything else that's going on. I mean, it was a plus 10 to the roll. I got a nat 4.
Oh, all right.
I didn't know what else
Oh.
might be hiding in there.
Well,
Oh my god! This is a brilliant idea.
they
Bless the beer.
you give them
Yeah.
the goth stare, and I do want to point out that your beer might be blessed already.
Brilliant. Oh, that's right, because it was
running water.
all right.
Dang.
Shoot the beer.
It might
Okay,
be
we're
blessed
doing beer
already.
cannons.
Beer cannon.
All right. As Lady Morgan from Chase Treasure basically stands on the hood of the coach and gives them all the "I'm a goth too, so back off, creep."
So
stare.
iconic.
Disintegration is my favorite album.
Okay, you say that, but it really is.
I need a
very
goth
excellent.
girl.
Then right behind them, so you basically.
Beer.
wanted so much more than we could ever drink.
All right, so as Chase Treasure Float leads the way, behind them, the Norks of Grok float, just spraying blessed beer on either side of the road.
Reminds me of
Everybody
last
just give me
night.
a ranged attack roll there.
Nice. Nice.
And Ziri, give me a, you know what you need to roll. Animal handling. That's how we drive things here.
Ooh, 14.
Who is rolling the ranged attack roll?
Everyone, you're spraying
All
beer
right,
on
good.
them.
Well, I rolled a 19.
Nice. All right, and I was
Oh no.
given
I
disadvantage.
still
for
have an
some of these
advantage.
saves.
Oh, I have an auto
Advantage.
success. Thank you, Zulani.
All right. With your auto successes, Ziri, you swing around and are
23.
able to help Salome, Kazoo, and Prue spray beer on closer, and you do indeed damage these vampires as they they are hit. First, they're like, "Why are you spraying beer? Oh my god! Ah!
It hurts.
Oh,
My blessed beer brings the boys to the yard, and they're like,
That's-
it's better
it's
than
better than
yours.
yours.
Ouch.
oh my! All right. So with that roll, you do make it out of the creepy garden district
Oh.
and back into the
Normlandia.
Normlandia, and now this is the canal race. This is pod racing, people.
Oh,
Okay.
now that's pod racing.
That's right.
Salami?
Is it about as wide as a womp rat?
It's
Salami?
Yeah.
it's as wide as a wom rat. We don't have womps
Oh,
here
right,
on
right,
Earth,
right, right.
so it's
No
just
way,
a
I mean-
wom rat, which is kind of disgusting, but
It's a womra.
Does anyone want
Oh,
to talk about how Luke was just shooting animals for fun? Was he that bored? Anyway, I'm sorry. Let's keep
That
going.
wom rat had it coming.
They're pests on Tatooine. They were
It was the 70s.
harming the
Everything was weird
moisture,
then.
the moisture vaporators. He's got to protect those vaporators.
Fair point. Okay, sorry. That was what, Kazoo?
This
Yeah.
is the time. This is the time to start laying down that vicious mockery.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Crossing the line. Is that
Yeah,
crossing the line?
Hey,
Is that crossing the line?
I think I started thinking about yeah.
I mean, are we crossing the line by doing that?
I mean, what? Wait, am I involved in this
Yeah,
conversation?
yeah.
Okay. You know, as much as I want to hear it, because believe me, I do.
I know.
But what if we subvert all expectations and not fight them and work together with them to get ahead of everyone and worry about who wins at the end?
I have a song for that.
I have a spell.
I love how they're also listening. They're just waiting.
Little gnome cat
We
pops
are
up.
right here next to you.
Because we
Oh,
all
wait.
have like Agnes's vicious mockery, so I'm just saying.
That might be.
Yeah, here's the
Oh.
thing. I just I mean, I don't I really don't want to deny
convinced.
all of us
You've sold
that
it.
vicious mockery, but I just
was on
can't
the-
help the fact that
Oh, wait a
feminism
minute.
makes me want to say fuck
Thank
you,
you,
we're not fighting
Dragon
them.
Son. Can we do vicious flattery?
Oh,
I've got a song for that.
You could.
I've got a song for that.
You could
Oh,
perhaps
bro!
have some sort of like like a bard off that doesn't do real damage, but it definitely does like the you could see who's more badass by doing your vicious flattery or vicious mockery. I love it. I'm in. Whatever. Yes. Like,
who's going first?
maybe you could make a deal that says you do this vicious mockery to each other or flattery, and whoever wins will
Gets to pull ahead.
gets to pull ahead.
I like it. And meanwhile, we're rolling down the canal,
Yes,
praising each other in
Right.
normal
Yeah.
town.
in
Yeah.
Normtown. Yes.
In Normtown.
All right.
So I got a song for that.
All right.
Can I do the thing?
Yes.
Okay. I was gonna play it on my harp, but somebody broke all my strings.
Oh.
That'd be you.
You
broke
jerk.
the strings. You were
Oh
there.
crap. Oh damn
Well,
it. Well, no, somebody
saw
gave
it.
me a nat 1. It wasn't me. It was anti-grok.
Like Saint Taylor Swift says, you have to support one another.
That's right. And like the
Like a
angels,
bra.
the heroines in disguise say you got to support your girls.
Yeah, that's the heroines in disguise. Oh my God,
I
Red
know, right?
Okay, if you insist.
All right. All right. So charm or vicious flattery or however you want to think about it. Though I have never met you, let me tell you the feelings in my heart.
Aww.
Now that I have seen you, I admire you, and now I've a new start. Every little thing you do is magic. Everything you do just blows my mind. Even though my life before was tragic, now I know my love for you is blind. Do I have to tell the story of the magic that you bring to every day? It may feel like you are normal, but you inspire the music that we play. Every little thing you do is magic. Everything you do just turns me on. If we work together, I'll be spastic. Now I know my love for you goes on.
That worked. Woo!
Yeah.
The ever so challenging live stream harmonies. Ever so challenging.
That's why we're all in the same room so that we can
That's
do it together.
right.
I'm so jealous.
And that means this is a good time to mention that, holy God, you're watching the Nat21 Adventures All Bard Party, people.
With
Every
bonus
Tuesday night.
bards.
Extra bonus bar.
With bonus extra with bonus bard content tonight. That's right. Featuring ChaseTreasure.com. And if you're having a good time tonight and you're new, hit that follow button, subscribe to the Twitch channel, and if you're watching us later on YouTube, go like and subscribe. Thank you to all new subscribers who are watching here tonight. We love you so very much. Mandy Coda, I'm looking at you. That's right.
Well, Chess
All
Treasure,
right,
I think it's
so
your turn.
everything- Yeah, it's your
Do I
turn.
do
Everything
a-
you do is magic. What do you
all
got?
right.
Do I do a performance check now or wait until they've done theirs?
Let's
or
wait until they
does
do
the
theirs
audience
and then-
does the audience vote?
Oh,
Maybe all of you. Well, maybe we vote. I don't know.
Oh God. Oop. All right. Well, there goes the gauntlet.
Well,
All
half
right.
of us will be biased.
Right? Yeah. Well, I don't know. We've never done this before.
I
We
don't
can have
know.
the audience vote. Sure, whatever.
Can we get a spotlight?
Yeah. Give the spotlight shakes.
It's us. Ooh, that was really spotlight. Oh, I feel like the only thing that we can possibly do that would be akin to a vicious mockery / like inspiring viciousness sort of thing is clearly they do a song that's very, very famous where we come from that was written by a really sweet little tomato and do a song called Black Agnes.
A little
So
vegan
I feel like it's
meatball.
really important, you know.
Spicy meatball.
Spicy,
All right.
spicy vegan meatball.
Black Agnes was a Scottish lass, the bonny noble bride of a man who went to jail for his country's pride. Agnes watched the enemy bring an army to her wall, and down she cried, for Haggis' sake, I'll die before I fall. Up with the kilt and down with your rush, you make me bloody sick. Your family tree's a cactus 'cause you're such a friggin' prick. I hope you step on Legos and I hope your goldfish dies. I swear to every one of you I'll be no bunny prize. Ba-ba-da-dum, bum, bum, I wish a horrid pestilence upon your friends and kin. I hope that every time you wave your fingers slip right in. I wish you more hair of your nose that ties upon your head. And I hope you shout the wrong name when you take your wife to bed. Oh, up with your kilt and down with your rush, you make me bloody sick. Your family tree's a cactus cause you're such a friggin' prick. I hope you step on Legos and I hope your goldfish dies. I swear to every one of you I'll be nobody prize. You'll never get to near me, lad, so give up your crusade. Go crawl right up a chicken's butt and pray that you'll get laid. You smell like diarrhea and you're such a freaking creep. It's nice you grew a beard to make it easier on the sheep. Nah, up with your kilts and down with your rush, you make me bloody sick. Your family tree's a cactus cause you're such a freaking prick. I hope you step on Legos and I hope your goldfish dies. I swear to every one of you I'll be nobody prize. Like Agnes was a Scottish lass, the pride of all the land. The enemy threw down his sword and put up both his hands. All right, me lads, the jig is up. We made the most of it. We've sharpened up our swords, boys, but she sharpened up her wit.
Nice.
That is my favorite thing that's ever happened ever.
This is amazing. This is amazing.
Man. It's like we know, sort of, or something.
Fish.
That was. Can you sing insults at me all the time?
Yes, of course, darling.
I have to outsource it to people that actually know how to write music. So maybe it's a thing.
I mean, we can write you verses that might
that we can
you a
do.
little
Yes,
bit. Yeah,
yes,
we
yes.
can write.
En français.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And so who wrote that song? Do we want to reveal that, or is
That was Contessa Catalina. If anybody wants to.
Oh yeah.
Who's that?
who is that person?
Some spice and meatballs, single family
that we
that I
all really
know.
miss, and I've had
And
15 different messages being like, "Oh my God, where's Catalina? Why hasn't anyone heard from Catalina? I don't know where she is." Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Apparently, you gave a 50-year-old man his mojo back. Contessa Catalina.
Wherever you are.
She
And
probably
that
gave
would
him
be
a lot
this
more
guy.
than that, but okay.
You know what? Actually,
We understood the assignment.
yes. So here's what happens: the two floats ahead of you actually start slowing down to try to hear this vicious mockery that is happening, and they're like, "Wait a minute, I gotta be in on this one." And so they're getting closer and close. They actually like.
I don't know what. It's not helping, but we're trying.
These are the two floats.
Yeah.
You know, if
Thanks for highlighting them.
well, you know, it's
They
not bikini girls in hot tubs, but this is what we got, people. This is what we got.
They said floats, not flotation devices.
No, actually, yes. I actually double as a flotation device in the water.
I've
In a
heard
hot
that
tub.
about you.
That is
You
how
have, like, the
buoyant
pull tab
these
thing?
girls
You
are.
gotta just pull part of your hat off and then it goes, or is it like you have to inflate in a specific tube?
Nope. It just happens naturally.
I love that you all did that.
Because I'm very good at blowing things if you need that.
If you need.
Oh, really?
So I had a thought that perhaps maybe you don't vicious mockery each other, but you vicious mockery the bands ahead of you. And then the audience can decide whose vicious mockery wins out. Is it the chase treasure?
So far,
or
here's what I'm saying. It was supposed to be a vicious flattery, and we were like, "Y'all are awesome," and then you're like, "Y'all suck." I'm like,
yeah,
I
but
wasn't
the-
doing it against you. I was just we were inspiring you with some very vicious words.
"Oh,
and
definitely." Actually,
yes.
that's how inspiring it is. Now we're gonna have
depends
to
on who's
like
range.
that. What can
Yeah.
I do?
Yes.
Yes.
Don't knock my
Now,
gift.
yeah, the number of people that pay us to say mean things to you, which is flattering. It's just amazing. Yeah,
There
So, I
are
mean,
whole
you know-
services out there for that sort of thing.
exactly.
Absolutely.
I
Cousin.
wouldn't know anything about that.
Clearly,
Cousin, are you ready to attack?
I mean, do you want me to go again? Because, I mean...
Not them, but the guys in front of us.
Oh,
We slowed him down for you.
I can help with other things too. I didn't. We've got spells available. We also just wanted to see because we're cute.
So here is the question. So, do you want me to vicious mockery them, but aim it that way?
Yes.
Okay, because I have that prepared.
Yes, that is what I want.
Right.
I want to hear that.
Oh, good. I've been waiting for this all night.
Yay!
All right.
Oh, I wish I had some popcorn.
Now wait, come on.
This is going to pretend it is at the ladies, but I aim it that way. You ready?
I'm so ready.
So, yeah, and they're all like, all of them are sitting on the backs of their floats, like just waiting to like hear the like. They're gonna be the okay.
All right.
This is beautiful.
Hey, chase treasures! You vamp, trollop, slag, bottom, scarlet trumpets!
Don't promise me with a good time.
I know why you were put on Santa's naughty list. Ho, ho, ho.
Guilty.
It's true. Same. Yep. Can't deny it. Ready for it.
You were born with a silver spoon in your mouth, but it only takes a silver for your mouth and a spoon.
Ooh.
You're not wrong.
You ladies have had so many overnight guests that your memory foam mattress just forgot. Just like the hardware merchant in town, you ladies charge 5 cents a screw.
Oh, it's classic.
And finally, you ladies are patient zero for a new STD. Applause. Thank you.
That was really good. Now I understand why that's a thing.
I 100% resemble those remarks.
Absolutely. It's not mockery if we just say yes.
Yes.
I know, that's why it's going right past you and slamming on the other guy.
So and all the two bands that are ahead of you.
It just become a big gay pride parade at this point. Which
Yes.
is
The Alchemical Romance and Slippery Steve and the Sliptones are all on the backs of their boats watching this whole thing happen, and they're all like, "Go! Go! Go!" But no one is driving. So as you zoom through the canal or around by the canal, Iziri, it's your moment for animal handling. If so, wait, do we have a decision? Hang on, let's. Are we? Is the poll still open for another minute? What? The poll is closed.
And crew of the Norks edged out over Chase Treasure.
What? Oh my gosh! Surprise winner!
well done.
Lots of votes going in.
Wow! All right, my
Wow.
friends. So would be the Norks of Grok have by audience, by the cheering of the people watching on the sides of the streets.
She did. Good for her. Yeah.
There
It's
you
just
go.
funny because that's not the type of switch I am.
Fair enough. You know what? It's fun to experiment.
All right, Aziri. So it's going to be the Norks of Grok zooming ahead of Chase Treasure. But let's see. You are, I just want to point out, beside the canal, which is lower than the street. There is nothing stopping you from, I don't know, NASCAR-like nudgings. Just saying.
Except
it
that
is-
we don't want to hurt Chase Treasure.
No, but there are two other.
Yeah.
There
how
are
close
two other vehicles.
How
who
close are
currently
we
don't have any
to-
drivers because they're all sitting on the back of their floats, watching and going, "Oh!"
Who's the closest to us?
Well, hilariously,
Is it My Alchemical Romance?
it certainly is.
Yeah. I want to nudge him. I want to nudge him into the canal.
Yeah. Got that
Do we
drive
still have the
waiting.
sword poking off the front?
Oh yeah, the sword. Yeah, you most certainly do.
Okay.
All right.
Remember that hate glare they gave us for ramming them into the wall yesterday?
Oh, Johnny throws the crit. All right.
Yeah.
What did you roll, Aziri?
I rolled a 26.
No, to the canal.
All right. So as long as I'm gonna say as long as I don't crit. So they're sitting there like, oh, I can't believe it, you got burned, oh, and then they realize that Aziri is like pulling ahead, and they're like, and the driver's like, oh crap, and leaps over to try to get to the wheel, not in time as you being auto success. Blondie, thanks for the auto success. However, so she did crit success, nudging them into the canal. They do not, however, flip over and get destroyed. For the auto success is not a crit failure on their own part, but they do. Their little coffin Dracula float lands completely into the canal. It does not sink, but does float.
Oh, the grounded. Oh.
And alchemical also has a disadvantage. So that's them trying to regain control of their float. Oh, they might get knocked out of the race completely.
Yeah, maybe if we can inspire, because they're off the tracks. If we can inspire the normies with a little lip harmony.
That's right.
We can inspire them to stick up for us. So I'm gonna sing that Norks of Grok metal song. Raise your horns to the heavens. Here come the Norks of Grok. Make some noise, I can hear you. We are the Norks of Grok. Yeah. The Norks of Grok are here. Praise the Norks of Grok. Yeah, obey the Norks of Grok. Yeah, and it goes on and defend the Norks of Grok. Very nice. So they need to roll some saves. Yeah. And I'm sure they don't have very good saves, but I mean,
they're just normal people.
They're just going to be inspired to.
I rolled amazingly well, though, but that was amazing. All right, so Chase Treasure. Is there anything that you would like to do to try to perhaps pull ahead of the pirates known as Slippery Steve and the Slip Tones?
I do get annoyed with pirates. Do you mind if I try?
Please,
All right. So I want to say that I got this inspiration. This is from. Sorry, let me make sure I wrote it down somewhere. Eisendor's. Sorry. This is from our friends from the Eisendor Treasure Trove.
That's right, from Penny Dragon Games, Eisendor's Vault of Tragic Treasures.
So this is a particular spell. Well, it's not really a spell. So in the back of while you guys all have beer, I'm surrounded by shirtless men, and then apparently I have a thing that is in a small sort of barrel-shaped object, and I pull off the top. And this is what I call affectionately the "let the bodies hit the floor" / "it's raining men" barrel of monkeys. That I would like to throw out to distract the pirates, because pirates like monkeys, and maybe if I throw 1d8 monkeys at them, they'll just get distracted and they'll all attack the pirates.
Monkeys are fun.
I'm attacking the driver with monkeys, is what I'm trying to do.
Very well.
So 1d8.
Fly, my pretties!
Well, that's a 1, so it's just one monkey.
Just one monkey.
One
monkey. Can I give her a reroll? What's the?
Let me put it on the floor.
Yes,
is that all right? Yeah. Let me.
Yeah.
But
there's no way one monkey is coming out.
All right.
Wait, someone gave plus 10. Someone by someone I mean Reverend Tommy, our moderator, says he's throwing down
plus 10.
Who also works for Chase Treasure, and technically,
yes, you do sometimes. Thank you,
Rev Tommy is one of the people. Rev Tommy, not the character that Rev Tommy plays in our world, but actual Rev Tommy is on the boat there with Chase Treasure, but is giving a plus 10 because he's got plus 5 with his Patreon Saint powers.
Ooh.
and he is +5 on the Twitch channel.
Okay.
He's giving you +10 monkeys anyway.
All right.
Oh,
So,
look,
I mean,
John,
Oh
do
my
I-
God.
do like,
+5 monkeys.
Still-
15. There's 16 monkeys.
all right. Do you want to just do 16, or should I do my reroll?
16 is a lot of monkeys.
That's
16 is a lot of
a
monkeys.
gracious plenty.
All right. I'm
That's
For Chase Monkey's never roll. That's 21 monkeys. Go
21
ahead, roll.
monkeys?
Sure, why
All
not?
right, I'm fine with 21 monkeys.
21 monkeys, a beer on the wall.
The small barrel.
All
You're
right,
like,
this is a DC Wisdom throw, or be stunned until the end of their next turn, and is a disadvantage on Constitution saves for the purposes of concentrating on spells. So I'm throwing 21 monkeys to the driver of this pirate ship.
he's absolutely
Thank you,
covered in
Icy Voice Treasure
monkeys.
Throw.
And I just critted on his save. Crit failed. I mean,
Oh,
Yes.
the pirates are distracted by monkeys. It's a thing.
pirates love monkeys. So the thing is, like, you take the barrel and you're like, fly, monkey. And like one monkey, like, do boop boop. And like,
Really? Good.
It's like a bottle of ketchup.
A couple of times.
and all of a sudden, more monkeys than you've ever had come out of this barrel. Just- you can't stop the monkeys. It's like, all linked together, arm in arm.
Gravity, just you and I defying gravity. They'll never bring us down.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Now they do have a boat. So they have a boat-shaped float, which actually does float on actual. They don't actually have horses or anything. They actually have like water that is magically underneath their boat that they just drive along through the streets. But they do also go off into the canal, sploosh. But they are doing okay. Kazoo, yes.
21 monkeys.
This is your opportunity to talk me out of throwing a dagger cloud.
They are off the track.
Dagger cloud!
Watch the monkeys.
I wasn't gonna talk you out of shit.
Let's do this. Oh, wait, there's no saving throw. And also, I'm going to put it at the prow of the boat. So they have to kind
And
of.
they just drive through it like a car wash.
Oh my God.
Blades!
The
At least
worst
the
car
monkeys can
wash
do that
ever.
anyway. They have dexterity.
Yes, sure. That's all well and good, but it's gonna, 22 damage on average whenever they enter or leave the 5-foot cube. Unless anyone wants to. There's no save, Johnny O. We looked it up. There is no save.
They shouldn't go through. What has your mom told you? Don't walk through clouds of daggers. Duh.
But if
Mother
there's
was very
some kind of
specific on that
pluses to
count.
damage,
Yes.
then I will take
No.
it.
Scissors, yes. Nice.
You drop the spell into the canal as you are blasting past them. And all you see is a pink mist rise from the canal.
Oh gosh. Oh.
And, well, golly.
How's that slippery Steve pirate doing?
Yeah, I mean, he
Extra
is
slippery? Extra
extra
sneaky.
slippery.
We're in front of them, right?
He's a sushi
They're not-
Steve now.
Oh yeah, no,
We
they're in
passed-
the canal.
They're down in the canal.
You're zooming
Yeah.
ahead. Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
Hey, this is not evil if I'm fighting evil. Evil doesn't. If you fight evil, you're automatically good.
That's how that works. Totally.
Yeah.
We need
You
that on
are-
a pillow.
You are approaching the final run, the colonnaded streets. That as it gets away from the canal, there's these beautiful colonnades down the main. This is like the main drag of the city, and there above, there you see the king in his little party palace mansion that he's built just for this parade, and he, he'll even just magically. I was gonna say like maybe you have to roll perception, but honestly, he is an extremely powerful wizard. He's going to magically give a giant thumbs up when he sees you drop that dagger cloud. He's like,
He's out for blood.
They were off.
They're off the track. They're off the track.
So, like, here's a fun fact. Never ask anyone why they have a chipper shredder. Because it's either to shred shrubbery and chip bushes, or you don't want to know. There's really only two options.
But true crime says it's so.
Right. Well, my friends, the Norks of Grok blast through in first place.
What?
They crossed the finish line. Just behind them, Chase Treasure.
Yeah! We are on to be taken to you.
And I mean, who really cares who comes in third and fourth and fifth? But we'll find out. Because I'm gonna do some rolling at home, and that'll be the like, did the vampires actually get through, or did they, who's oh no, the monkeys just
They have dexterity. They probably made it out of the way. And also, it's a spell, kind of. So
they're magic monkeys. They poof away.
Yep. Yeah. That's what I do. You're lucky I didn't summon my himbo. I was about to. It's the
Oh, geez. Monkey.
I was going to summon. I had conjure celestial in my back pocket to summon a butt stallion to be able to fight for us if I needed to. So I was ready for that.
So next week then. That's what I'm hearing.
So
that's a lot extra.
The Norks of Grok come in first. Chase Treasure comes in second place.
That's as it should be. As it, I always come second.
It's going to be Presto comes in third. The kick drop Murphy. Kick drop Pogues is what they're called. They come in fourth, and you don't even see. I mean, you guys are like the people from the Rambles come around and cheer, and you're literally like you don't even see who finishes. Should we hold it as a mystery until next week, or do you want me to roll it off?
Mystery.
Next, what's that? Mystery?
Mystery.
All right. We'll find out who gets taken out of this race completely next week. And with that, my friends, we're going to thank Chase Treasure for being here. And we are going to we're going to end our adventure here tonight and give everyone a final confession before we go.
We're leaving together, but it's still farewell. And maybe we'll come back to the Rambles, who can tell? I guess there is no one to blame. We're gaining ground. Will things ever be the same again? It's the final countdown. And more things as well. Suck it, goths. Suck it, pirates.
Chase Treasure's cool. Honestly, I'm really glad that we ended up working together with them. I'm kind of sad we didn't sexy fight.
Maybe next time
arrange
We're all
that for
still in
some
the
other
race.
thing. Yeah. But all in all, good day. We made up for sucking yesterday. Not that we sucked. Really, Jan sucked. Jan sucks. Right. Anyway, so I'm gonna stop making puns now and just nice to meet you, ladies. Chase Treasure. Good job. Thanks.
No, because then I'll knock that thing off.
But I really hope that is the end of Slippery Steve. Dun dun dun!
Ba-da-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-da-dum, bum, bum. I wish a horror pestilence upon your friends again. I hope that every time you wipe your fingy slipper then. Bum, 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 bum.
That song's catchy.
They are the champions, my friend. They'll keep on winning to the end.
We wanna be here next
They are the champions. They are the champions. We are the losers, 'cause they are the champions. Bow, bow, bow. Of the world.
I live with a dwarf fetish, not going to lie.
Well, my friends, we have once again had another adventure. that was a hell of a thing. I thank you all for joining us. I'm just smiling ear to ear. This is it's everything I've ever wanted Nat21 to be. More sexy fighting next time, though, if we could.
You can make it happen. We'll
Well,
sexy fight.
friends, we are on Twitch here multiple. Friends, we are on Twitch multiple times per week. Check out our schedule. That wasn't supposed to happen, damn it. We're on Twitch multiple times per week. Check out our schedule for the latest updates. Oh, for the love of God. This week, we have several performers traveling, so check out Facebook and Discord on Wednesdays. We have Creating with the Crew at 12:30 and Goblonia at 8 p.m. On Thursdays, Writing Sonnets with Shakespeare at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. At 10 p.m., we have Gothic Horror Gaming. On Sundays at 8 p.m., Savage Moon. And on Mondays at 8 p.m., we have Music Monday with Lady Prudence and Bedtime Tales with the Glamour Hobo, Carmel Clavin at 10 p.m. And then on Tuesdays, we're right back here, 8 p.m. Eastern Time with the All Bard Party. And friends, let us have one more face-melting solo from our Dungeon Master and the reason for the season, Paolo Garbanzo.
All right, my friends. Hey, thanks for joining us tonight. I hope that you have had at least as much fun as I have. I have had a great time. We are going to go raid our good friends over there at the Nat 30s right after this show. So stick around, my friends. Until then, this has been Nat21 Adventures. When a natural 20 just won't do, you definitely need a Nat21. Good night, everybody.